Hello and welcome. Kyle here again from MessageDesk with a update in April. We're going to be talking about everything new and improved that shipped in the month of March, and then also what is slated to come to your inbox for the month of April and beyond. So let's dive in and talk about it. First things first, this is a big one. Contacts. We completely changed the design of the contacts module. You'll now notice that there is a left-hand navigation here with some quick access to different types of lists and filters. And it's also straightforward here in terms of adding contacts, importing contacts. So obviously, new layout here, a little bit cleaner, a little bit more unified with the inbox layout as well. But the other big addition here is the filter option. Now, this is really, really cool because what this allows you to do is to create very complex compound lists of contacts based on their contact information, as well as their custom properties. So the way that this works, you click filter and then you see this dialog, this pop-up here, and you can add criteria to match against to basically build your list. So for instance, you've got two kind of starting operators and an or. And means everything obviously in that list, or is this and that. So you got some interesting options there. And then of course you can add these criteria and conditions. So you can, baseline first name equals a value, but you can see here that I've got some other filters already. So here is a custom property for status. And status in this case, we're going to set that equal to active. And then for my criteria number 2, I'm going to set a different custom property here that is region. And we'll set region equals east in this case. And I'm going to apply my filter. And magic. Look at that. We have a filtered list of contacts. I can see exactly who's in this list. I know exactly with my filter here what properties I have set. And then here's the really cool part. I can go multi-select, select everybody, and I can send a message. So this is a really great, quick, and simple solution for filtering contacts, sending them all a message. Really makes the contacts module much more robust. And then, of course, here I've got this filter saved already. I can delete this, or I can click into it for fast access and then edit it again. So really, really powerful feature. We're going to be doing some additional stuff around custom properties as well. I'll talk about that in just a bit, but that's going to play into your ability to filter as well, which is really cool. Next one, analytics dashboard. So this has been something that users have been asking for a bit. I'm going to go to settings here. You'll now see in settings, under workspace settings, analytics. This is a pretty cool addition. We definitely intend to add more bells and whistles and features to the analytics dashboard in the future, but as a start point, this is what we've got here. So you can select your date time range, 30, 60, 90, 180, or just within the past year, right? And you can see now for your workspace, number of messages sent, your delivery rate, how many inbound messages you've received. And you can see this across different channels. So these are the different phone lines that I've got connected to my MessageDesk account. And then I can see some user analytics as well. So I can see exactly how many messages I've sent, how many conversations are assigned to me, closed, and get that view across my entire team, which is really, really cool. Next one, improved, faster, smarter search. So there's not too much to demo here just yet. But if you've been using search, we've gotten a lot of feedback around this. It was not necessarily the greatest experience. So we take full responsibility for that, but this is us doing right by everybody and making a big improvement. Basically, under the hood, we've got a brand new search algorithm that's connected to our search experience. So when you're searching for messages, you're searching for contacts, whatever, it's all going to be here, and it's actually going to get you the results that you need. So good improvement there. That leads to my next thing. So let's talk about what's coming soon. We're going to continue with search. And this is a little sneak peek behind the curtains here. We have been developing a new UI UX experience for search. And what this is going to be, your search icon is going to move over here to the right. But when you click this, it's going to open up a dedicated search experience where you can take actions, view conversations, and get a really, really rich kind of robust experience around when you're trying to search for something. So expect this to be coming down the pipeline pretty shortly. We're literally going to start development on this right now. So yeah, next one coming soon, custom properties. I was mentioning this before. So if you've noticed here inside of contacts, you open up a contact, for instance. Let's deselect. Oops, clear. Sorry. Let's open up a contact here. You get the contact, and of course, we've got all of our properties. We're going to be moving custom properties into settings, and you'll be able to take what are called full CRUD, or create, update, read, and delete actions on these. So that's the first step. The other side of this too is when you actually go to compose a message, you will be able to use, if you want to use tags here, all of your custom properties. These will show up here as well. So for instance, that filter that I made, I could actually literally insert the contacts region, or I could insert their active state, whatever. Whatever your contacts or organization might use for custom properties, all of that will be available here for use as tags to further personalize your messages. Should be pretty slick. Next up in the coming soon category, we've got call forwarding. So if you purchased a phone number directly from us, a text-only phone number, you'll be able to set up call forwarding. And what this will allow you to do is when someone calls your text-only MessageDesk number, it will ring a landline, mobile phone, whatever. You can set up literally any phone line for that. So that way you have support for all of your calls. Calls don't get dropped, which is just kind of a good no-brainer. Next one in the coming soon category, we've got download message history. So you'll soon be able to download your messaging history into a CSV file. This works really great if you are in accounting or legal, or even some of our logistics and dispatch customers as well, when you need a full record of all of your conversations. Soon you'll be able to just download that directly, save it, and manipulate, add that to your own records, whatever you need to get done. Next one. Inbound webhooks. So just like how we offer, if you go to templates, relays, you can send a webhook. Soon you'll be able to receive a webhook as well. The idea behind this is that if you need to do, for instance, a bulk update of contacts, you want to add a whole bunch of contacts automatically to MessageDesk, you could do that via webhook. Inbound webhooks will also have some applicability with messaging, of course. That'll soon be available for you, though. And then the final one in the coming soon category, browser mobile app notification sound. So this is something that people have been asking for. If you don't have your inbox open directly, maybe you're on your desktop, you're inside of a different window, maybe MessageDesk isn't actually open at all, we are going to add the ability so that you actually get an audible chime notification that you can configure and add that to your notification settings. And that'll work for both browser on your desktop, and it'll also work on mobile devices as well. So your mobile phone, if you've got our companion iOS or Android app downloaded, you will have that available soon. That's coming down the pipes. And that'll wrap for our March / into April update here. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe on YouTube to our channel. We've got plans for more YouTube content coming down the pipeline. And as always, feel free to email me, reach out directly with comments, questions, concerns. Love hearing from you. You can also text us directly during normal business hours, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. 775-313-9465 is the number. Thanks. Talk to you later.